However, I thought it was a English-breaking tour. Due to the lacks of English listeners, I was placed in a Chinese-speaking group from Taiwan, which was also perfect. Because the tour guide is so kind and helpful to let us visit all the nice places. Plus everyone in the group are so nice. Also, the extra stories that he could tell with 30 years of experience for living in Japan made an absolutely plus point. Anyway, highly recommend. Hands down, this is the best part of our Kyoto trip. I don't normally take part in travel tours, but the entire experience made me think that it's worth it. We had the opportunity to travel the northern part of Kyoto with ease and without worrying about anything. Our guide, Harry, made everything fun and informative. He even took the time to look for us when we were late for our lunch just to make sure we have enough time to eat before our next transfer. Hopefully, our future guides are like him. By the way, lunch was superb. All the spots were magical and made me appreciate Kyoto so much more. Also, I accidentally left some of the souvenirs in the bus, but they kept it for me and I just picked it up in their Namba office the next day. Our guide Mr. Liu was very professional and accommodating. He was very helpful and willing to go the extra mile to explain things at the attractions. The tour is well planned, meal provided was great and is shown in the picture. Overall, although there was a slight rush due to schedule, the tour was amazing and definitely worth signing up for. Highly recommended. The one-day tour is a must-do if you are coming to Osaka or Kyoto. Though the bus ride is long, but the sightseeing trip is surely worth it. Easy to locate the VIP Namba and the big bus just parked next to it, you won't miss it. Bus is clean and spacious too. Tour guide Liu shares in both English and Mandarin. He is clear and ensures we stay as a group. Highly encouraged too if you have kids. Cheers. Chairlift highly recommended. Miyama town and inn were such a sight to see. Itinerary was well paced and duration was comfortable. Booked an English guide, but the entire tour was in Mandarin. Instructions in where to go, meet or the duration of the journey was all over the place too. Been on other click tours before. This is a first. Interesting day trip out of Kyoto to recommend if you want something further away and having covered the usual spots like Nara/Inari etc. Close up seeing people feed the seagulls with shrimp stick crackers. The view from the top of the hill overlooking Amanohashidate was pretty nice too. The lunch at the restaurant was quite delicious as well. The Miyama village was pretty interesting and the whole place was beautiful, only a pity that there was limited time at Miyama village to explore more. Was quite lucky to see the sunflowers in bloom during my visit. Participating in the Amanohashidate and Miyama itinerary is the most correct decision in planning a solo trip. It was my first time to sign up for a one-day tour. I was worried before the trip whether I would meet a bad tour guide. But as soon as I got on the bus, I felt relieved. The tour guide Xiao Lu who accompanied the group this time was not only professional and experienced, but more importantly, full of enthusiasm. After everyone got on the bus, he explained the day's itinerary in detail, reminded everyone of things to pay attention to, and worked very hard to interact with everyone. He was sweating all the way and didn't even have time to eat lunch. He was really a very serious tour guide. After lunch, we will leave time for everyone to make a good purchase, and there will be no forced sales. The time of the itinerary is just right. Although the time at each stop is limited, we treat it as a one-day experience itinerary, and match it with Director Liu professional escort. I gave this trip full marks, highly recommended. This day trip was truly unforgettable. The scenery of Amanohashidate is magnificent and beautiful. Sarajo stretches across Miyase Bay, forming a natural bridge that is amazing. The simplicity and tranquility of the temple make people feel a strong historical atmosphere. The cable car experience in Amanohashidate Umatsu Park is also great. Looking at the panoramic view of Amanohashidate from a high place, the view like a bridge is even more spectacular. The thatched cottages in Miyama town have preserved many thatched houses from the Edo period, giving people a strong sense of the traditional Japanese village style. The tour guide Xiao Lu is very professional and enthusiastic. He has a thorough knowledge of the background knowledge of each scenic spot and carefully explains the geographical wonders and historical stories, giving us a deeper understanding of the scenic spots. His leadership made this journey more fulfilling and meaningful.